Hi everybody, this is the science lesson for Friday, May 15th. Today we are reviewing how land can change. Do you know some ways that land can change? One of the ways that land can change is by volcanoes. Think about what you know about volcanoes. If you've ever seen a movie or a TV show or a video or read a book about a volcano, what are some things that you already know about volcanoes? Okay, what are some things that you may still want to learn about volcanoes? You can pause the video if you need to. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a quick video clip about volcanoes. So that is coming up right now.
Cool. What is a volcano? A volcano is an opening in the Earth's crust that allows melted rock, ash, and gases to come up. Magma is molten or melted rock. Magma comes up from the mantle and erupts through the crust. When magma reaches the surface, it's called lava. The volcano spits out burning hot lava, ash, and gases. The lava flows down, cools, and turns into rock. Cooled lava can form hills and change the way land looks. Sometimes lava can form islands, like Hawaii. Most volcanoes are not active, and some will never erupt. Volcanoes are important because they bring rich soil, which is good for growing crops. Some volcanoes are even underwater. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions in the ocean can cause tsunamis.
Okay, so now I want you to think about what you learned about volcanoes from the video. Did any of your questions get answered, or did you think of new questions that you might want to look up? Well, now what we get to do is I have a fun experiment planned for you. So I'm going to go and get my materials, and then I will be back to share the experiment with you. Okay guys, so these are the materials you're gonna need. Dish liquid, baking soda, vinegar, you can use any kind of vinegar, and some food coloring if you want to. So this is the way it works. I'm doing this outside because it will make a mess. You can do it inside as long as you have something to catch your volcano in. So the first step you want to do is you want to add some baking soda to your container. So I'm putting in some baking soda. There's not really a recipe for this, or I'm not using a recipe for it. You just, until it looks good. That's not enough. That box is done, so I had to buy another box. So I'm just gonna add some more baking soda. That looks like enough. So then I'll leave that here so you can just see how much I'm putting in there. I'm gonna add some food coloring. You can use whatever color you want. I'm gonna use red. Maybe I'll put some of another color in there just to add some color. I'll do some yellow. And I wanna put quite a bit just so that I can see the color. Now the next thing you're gonna do is add some dish liquid. So you wanna do about so much. It doesn't really matter how much you use, but I wanna have enough so that you can see the explosion. Okay. So then I'm going to clear out my space. Okay, so now is where you're going to add the vinegar. So I'm going to move this up a little bit, and now you can watch the explosion happen. What should happen? Let's see if it works. So in goes the vinegar. Again, no real recipe. Let's see what happens. Oh, here it goes. And we have an explosion. So you can kind of see, I'll take the video around to show you what's happening. So you can see that the explosion, the lava, what we would call lava, is spilling over the container. So everything on the ground is what would happen when the lava goes onto the land. Once the lava cools, that changes the land. So that's how islands were formed, like they told us about Hawaii. So you can see it's still overflowing. So imagine this being our volcano and all of this hot lava flowing. Pretty cool. And then what you can do is you can experiment with adding more baking soda, adding more vinegar to your mixture. Let's see what happens if I add more vinegar. So if I take this and put a little bit more vinegar, then let's see what happens if it causes a bigger explosion. Oh, it sped it up. There goes a big bunch of lava. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so I hope you liked that video. What you can do now is try it yourself. Think about the ingredients, see if you have them at home. Again, it was baking soda, vinegar, dish liquid, and food coloring. So if you want to take a picture of you doing this at home, or better yet, send a video of you doing this at home, go ahead and send it to me. I hope you guys have fun. See you next week. Bye-bye.